Shri Mathrey. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Mathrey. Namaste Jathis. Today, chapter number 68. Rasa Kridai, 4th chapter in Rasa Kridai. Tava Ilokana. On seeing Krishna, on seeing the Gopikajana, the Gopikas, Pramada Sankula, with overflowing joy. The previous chapter, what we learned, Krishna disappeared, seeing the pride of the Gopikas. And then after they went in search of him, and then they got united, and they suffered in the separation, due to separation of Krishna. All of a sudden, please don't switch on the mics. The class will get disturbed. Kindly understand. So after Krishna disappeared, they were all tormented due to the separation. And then after their pride was lost, Krishna appeared in front of them. This chapter tells about the joy on seeing Krishna back, who disappeared. When they saw Krishna suddenly, how happy they were felt. That is what is this chapter going to say. On seeing Krishna, the Gopikas, Pramada Sankula. Pramada Sankula, that is overflowing with joy. With overflowing joy. Pankajekshana, the lotus-eyed one, Krishna, the lotus-eyed one. Amrita Dharaya, Dha is punched. Amrita Dharaya. These Gopikas were drenched in Krishna's overpower of bliss. In Krishna's power of bliss, the downpouring of Krishna's bliss, they were all drenched, the Gopikas. Sampluta Iva, which was like Amrita. They were all drenched. Amrita Dharaya. They were drenched in the bliss, which is like Amritam, which is so sweet like Amritam. Sampluta Iva is drenched. Stimitatam. Stimitatam is stand still, motionless, no, without movement. Sadhu, they attained Tvat Purogata by seeing Krishna in front of thee. They stood motionless, engrossed in the bliss, which is like Amritam for the Gopikas. When the lotus-eyed Krishna came and stood in front of them, on seeing him with overflowing joy, the Gopikas were drenched in Krishna's bliss, which was like Amrita. They were motionless, they were stupefied, and that is mental numbness. They didn't know what to do. They were engrossed in that bliss on seeing him. They were drenched in the Amritam of bliss. Is the meaning? Understood? Now, let's chant this. Amrita Dharaya, Dha is punched. Stimitatam dadhu. Thu is punched. Jathis tvat puro gata. I hope you will all like to chant this chapter. This will be, are you all listening? Some voices, please. Make the class interesting. Keep communicating, keep asking doubts. Okay? So, Harivarasanam Vishwamohanam Kaditantishwaram Aragya Padukam Tava Vilokana Gopika Jana Pramada Sankula Pankajekshana Amritadharaya Sampluta iva Stimitatam dadus Tvatpurogata. To make it more interesting, Tava Vilokana Krishna Gopika Jana Pramada Sankula Krishna Pankajekshana Amritadharaya Krishna Sampluta iva Stimitatam dadus Krishna Tvatpurogata. You all are well known with this tune. You all know this tune very well, right? So it is going to be, huh? So, I sang it just now. So I think it will be easy for you all, right? Interesting. And also add Krishna in between, the word Krishna. Or if you chant now, Tava Vilokana Krishna Gopika Jana. Now, Tava Vilokana. Then stop with the it sound. Gopika Jana Pramada Sankula Krishna Pankajekshana Amritadharaya Krishna Samplukta iva Stimitatam dadus Krishna Tvatpurogata. Again. Tava Vilokana Krishna Gopika Jana Pramada Sankula Krishna Pankajekshana Amritadharaya Krishna Sampluta iva Stimitatam dadus Krishna Tvatpurogata. Understood? The next shloka. Tadanu Pachana. Tadanu Pachana. Some woman, one woman. After that, one woman put Karambujam, thy lotus hand, Sapati Grihyati. Suddenly she drew Krishna's hand and Nirvishankitam, suddenly holding his hand without any hesitation. Nirvishankitam, without any hesitation. Ghana Payodhara. Gha is punched. Payodhara is punched. Suddenly taking Krishna's hand, she kept his hand like this on her chest and was looking at Krishna, placing her Krishna's hand, dragging his hand and keeping with her like this. She stood like that for long. For long she stood like that. Ghanapayo Hari Samvidhaya Satha is punched. She got from her whole body. She felt Articulation all over the body on touching Krishna and holding him like this. For a long time, she was holding Krishna's hand like this, placing on her chest, and stood like that for long, in which she felt that articulation throughout her body, out of so much of devotion on Krishna. Someone's mic is on. Anything you want to ask? Ah. Ghana, gha is punched. Ghana payodhare. It is actually addressing to the woman's breast. I didn't want to say that. I said she dragged his hand and kept here on her chest. And she was holding Krishna's hand for long like this, and she felt the articulation throughout the body. Ghana payodhare is placing the hand on the chest. Take the meaning. She felt that Krishna is very close to her heart. Krishna is touching her heart when she kept Krishna's hand. We used to drag children's hands and we kiss the hand, we do like this on our eyes also, we touch their hands, we keep them like this, right? She also dragged Krishna's hands and she was holding like this on her chest for long, is the meaning. Pulaka Samvrta is horrible. She felt, we will say that Pulakangitan, that is Pulaka Samvrta, felt horripilation all around her body. That is Tushi Chiram. Chiram is long for long years. Tushi is stood. Just stood like that for long. Understood? Samvidhai. Samvidhaya is placing. She placed. Understood?
Yes.
After that, one woman taking thy lotus hand suddenly is Sapati. Sapati. Sapati Grahana. She dragged Krishna's hand and held it for long on her chest, and she felt that horripilation in her whole body, and just she stood like that for long. Is the meaning? On seeing Krishna all of a sudden and separation, pangs of separation, they couldn't bear. So much of affection for Krishna the Gopikas had. So they did all these things out of so much of blind love on Krishna. Shall we chant this? Ghana is punched. Ghana payo dhare. Tha is punched. Samvidhaya. Tha is punched. Tas tushi. Tas tushi. Chiram. Tas tu. That tu is punched. Now the next, the alternate lines will have the raising tune. So put an up arrow for this second one. All even numbers, put an up arrow for the sloka. So that 2, 4, 6 and 8, 6, 8 and 10 will be sung in the higher one. That is Tada Lokakshema Krishna Tvarkaram Pujam Sapadi Krihnati Krishna Nirvishankitam Ghanapayodhare Krishna Samvidhaya Sa Udaka Samvrita Krishna Tushi Chiram Tadalukachana Krishna Tvarkarambujam Sapadi Grihnati Krishna Nirvishankitam Ghanapayodhare Krishna Samvidhaya Sa Udaka Samvrita Krishna Tushi Chiram. Understood? Do you know, are you able to make the difference? Let's chant the first one and the second one together. Ravidokana Krishna
गोपिका जना प्रमद संकुला कृष्ण पंकजेक्षणा अमृतधारया कृष्ण संप्लुता इव स्थिततं दधुस्कृष्ण त्वत्पुरोगता तदनु काचन कृष्ण त्वत्कराम्बुजम् सपरितघ्नति कृष्ण निर्विशङ्कितम् घनपयोधरे कृष्ण संविधाय सा उदक संवृता कृष्ण तस्थुषीचिरम्. Understood? Apagata. Huh? Very melodious. Enjoy singing. Enjoy it with devotion, and also keep the meaning in mind. Okay? Now, Tava Vidho Apara. Tava Vidho Apara. Thy, O Lord. Apara means another woman. Another woman, Komala Ambuja. Thy tender arms. Komala Ambuja. What she did, Nija Galantere. She took Krishna's hand and she took it around her neck, around her own neck. That is Nija Galantere. Around her own neck, she grabbed Krishna's hand, another woman. She took his hand around her neck like this, and she pressed. Wow, that is Pariyavishthayata means wounding, like this. Gala Samudgata, that is as if Prana Marutam, the vital breath, the oxygen, as if it will get stopped. Like that, she took Krishna's hand and she pressed it on winding it on her neck, coming out of her, as if the vital breath which is coming out of her throat will stop. Like that, she was pressing her neck with Krishna's hands out of so much love on him. She wants to show Krishna why he left her and went, why he disappeared like this. So, to indicate that she pressed, as if her breath will get stopped, like that she pressed. That is what. Prati Nirundhati. Eva, as if the breath will stop off. Nirundhati. Tha is punched. Even Ati Harshula. Very much overjoyed. As if extremely overjoyed. She is even ready to give her breath. Like that, she Prana Marutam, her vital breath, Pratinarindhati. The vital breath, the oxygen itself will stop from her throat, coming out of her throat. Galat Samudgatam, which comes out of the throat, will stop the breath. Like that, she pressed her neck with Krishna's tender arms, Komala Ambuja, putting it around her neck. It is something like when a little boy is standing next to us, the woman is going, see, please note, this is tender arms. What does it mean? Who will have tender arms? Children will only have tender arms. And here it is clearly given, Apara, the another woman, not a girl, woman, and the tender arms. She's a child. She's going and having missed the child for long, she's dragging the child's hand and putting it around her neck. But Krishna is Lord. He knows the intentions. So she expressed her grief in the separation. So she did that, taking his hand and putting it, tightening his hand on the neck, over the neck, which even others may not notice because she is just putting his hand like this and she is pressing the hand. So it is not like dragging his hand and pressing her neck. She is putting his hand around her neck and she is giving a press on the throat that her breath will stop. So much of affection she is signifying through her actions to Krishna. So now tell me what? Komala Ambujam. Ambujam is lotus. Lotus like tender. Komalam Bhujam. Sorry, Komalam Bhujam. Komalam is tender. Bhujam is arms. So tender arms indicates the childhood. Tava Vidho. Ho is punched. Apara. Komalam Bhujam. Ho is punched. Nijagalantare Paryavishtayat Galasamugatam Pranamarutam Pratinirundha. Tha is punched. What you do is okay. Now this will resemble the first one. All odd numbers will have the same tune. Tava Vibho Para Krishna Komalam Bhujam Nijagalantare Krishna Paryavishtaya Galasamudgatam Krishna Pranamarutam Pratinirundhati Krishna Vati Harshula Tava Vibho Para Krishna Komalam Bhujam Nijagalantare Krishna Paryavishtaya Galasamudgatam Krishna Pranamarutam Pratinirundhati Krishna Vati Harshula. Got it? The next. Apagata Trapa. Kapi Kamini. Tava Mukham. Kam is punched. Bujat. Puga Charivitam. Pratigrihaya. Tat slash Vaktra Pankaje. Nidadhati. Tha is punched. Gata. Purnakamata. The second line, Mukha Bujat, put a slash. Now, Apagata Trapa means without shame. Trapa, Apagata Trapa is devoid of shame, without shame. Kamini, some woman, Tava Mukham Bujat, from Krishna's mouth. Puga Charavitam, the beetle chewed by Krishna, she took it out from his mouth. This from a child's mouth, why should she feel shame of that? But it is written like that. Okay. From the mouth of Krishna, Krishna was chewing beetle leaf. See, she took it from his mouth speaking. Pratigrihaya tat. Pratigrihaya means taking. Tat vaktra pankaje. In her lotus-like mouth she placed. Putting it. Nidadhati. Nidadhati means putting that in her mouth. Nidhadati gata. Attained. What she attained? Gata is attained. Purna kamata. She attained fulfillment of all her desires. When she took the betel leaf from Krishna's mouth and she ate, it is just like taking some chocolate not to eat from the child's mouth. She took the betel leaf and she ate. While taking it, she attained fulfillment of all her desires. Devoid of shame, without any shame, maybe for their age group they are talking without any shame. One woman from Mukhambuja, the lotus-like mouth, from the lotus-like mouth, Pugacharvitam, chewed betel leaves, Pratigrihya, taking Tat Vakra Pankaje in her lotus-like mouth, putting, attained fulfillment of all desires. Purna Kamata, Gata Purna Kamata. Understood? Yes. Now up arrow. Apagatatrapa Krishna Kapigamini Tava Mukhambuja Krishna Purna Charvitam Pratigrihayat Krishna Vatra Pankaje Nidadhati Gata Krishna Purna Kamata. Did you all chant?
Yes, ma'am.
Again. Apagatatrapa Krishna Kapikamini Tava Mukhambuja Krishna Pugacharvitam Pratigrihayat Krishna Vatra Pankaje Nidadhati Gata Krishna Purna Kamata. Now, third and fourth together. Tava Vidho Para and Apagata together. Tava Vidho Para Krishna Komalam Bhujam Nijaganantare Krishna Paryaveshtaya Galasamudgatam Krishna Pranamarutam Prativirundhati Krishna Mati Harshula Apagatatrapa Krishna Kapigamini Tava Mukhambuja Krishna Pugacharvitam Pratigrihayat Krishna Vatra Pankaje Nidadhati Gata Krishna Purna Kamata. Okay? Pratigrihaya tat. Put tat and slash. The next. Vikaruno mani. Without any pity. Samvihayama. In the forest, leaving me. Samvihayama. You left me in the forest. Apagato asi. Having gone away. You went away. Apagato. Having gone away. Asi. Apagato asi. Having gone away, leaving me in the forest without any pity, Tvamiha Sprishet. Which who will touch you? Which one of us will touch you? Touch Krishna. Tvamiha. Which one of us will touch you? Sprishet means touch. Iti. Thus saying, out of love to Krishna, go, you left me and went. You didn't tell me, you suddenly disappeared. Without any pity, you left me. We used to tell this to our very dear ones. Why didn't you leave me like this and go? I will not touch you. Who will touch you? Go. Having gone away, leaving me in this forest without any pity, thus Saroshaya, in angry tone. Saroshaya, Rosha, means anger. In an angered way, Tavat Ekaya, Tavad Ekaya is Tavat Ekaya. Then by a woman, this was told. A woman told, Ekaya means one woman. By a woman, in anger, was told to Krishna, without any pity, you left me in the forest. You have gone like that, so don't touch me. Who will touch you? No one of us will touch you. Go. Like that, by a woman was told. Sajala Lochanam. How she told? Told was in an angry way, but Sajala Lochanam, with tearful eyes. Her eyes is full of tears, but she angrily told Krishna like this. Looked at thee, Vichito Bhavan. Looking at thee, Vichito Bhavan. Bhagavan looked at her. Krishna looked at her with her tears. She was showing her angrily, saying to Krishna that you left me in the forest without telling me. You left me all alone in the forest without any pity. Who will touch you? With her tearful eyes, when she told this, Krishna looked at her. Understood the meaning? Yes. Now, Vikaruno Vane Krishna Samvihayama Apagato Sika Krishna Tvamika Sprishe Iti Saroshaya Krishna Tavadekaya Sajanalochanam Krishna Vichito Bhavan. Hi, sponge. Again. Vikaruno Vane Krishna Samvihayama Apagato Sika Krishna Tvamika Sprishe Iti Saroshaya Krishna Tavadekaya Sajanalochanam Krishna Vichito Bhavan. Now, understood well? The next one. Iti muda akulai. Iti muda akulai. Iti muda akulair. Vallavi jan. Iti muda. Thus, with overwhelmed joy of seeing Krishna, iti muda, overwhelmed. This is the happiness, overjoy, enjoyment of the gopikas. Vallavijan. The gopikas, Vallavijan. Samam upagato, with them, samam upagato, taking all of them. thou went to Samapupagato, they all went together. Yamuna Tate, to the banks of Yamuna. Mridu Kucha Ambarai, Mridu Kucha Ambarai. That is the upper half sari or the upper top cloth, which was Kalpitasani, made seat. Like yesterday's chapter, we were talking about the upper, the half sari or something, what they used to wear like this. They put that as a bed for Krishna to sit on it. Because they are on the banks, the sand will be there. They don't want the little boy to get dirty. So they put the Kalpitasane, they prepared the asana for him with the Mridu Kuchambarai, means a soft upper garment. Ghusruna, who is punched. Ghusruna Bhasuri, is punched. What does it mean? The saffron taint. The saffron taint or the kumkum stained clothes of the gopikas. Kumkum smeared or saffron smeared on the. Most of them were married, as we told the Brahmins' wives in the yajna. They were also very much attached to Krishna. They were all devoted. So, like that, they will have this kumkum on their head. So that when they put that gungat like this kumkum will definitely fall and get smeared. The clothes will get smeared with the kumkum. So all that kumkum and some the Sumangalis used to keep here also the kumkum. So that will be the clothes. Their clothes will be kumkum smeared. That is what is saffron smeared. What is in saffron? What do we say as sindoor is only mentioned as saffron here, not the mere saffron which we put for this sweet fires or ghee. This is kumkum smeared clothes. With that, Pariya Chobhata, fine, tha, both are punched. Pariya Chobhata, thou was shining brightly. He was shone brightly sitting on that kumkum smeared bed. Maids prepared seat for him with the clothes of gopikas. Shall we chant? Understood the meaning? Thus, they were overjoyed on seeing Krishna back, coming back to them. The gopikas, with the gopikas, they all got together. And Krishna also went to the banks of Yamuna, and with the bed like something which was prepared for Krishna to sit on, that their upper cloth. That upper garment, which was kumkum or saffron smeared, sindoor smeared cloth, Krishna sat on it. He was looking so bright and shining. Is the name understood? Now the up arrow. This is sixth one. So even numbers up. Iti moda kulair Krishna Vallavi Janai Samamupagato Krishna Yamune Sate Mritu Kuchamarai Krishna Kalpitasane Gusruna Bhasure Krishna Valyashobhata Iti moda kulai Krishna Vallavi Janai Samamupagato Krishna Yamune Tati Mrudupujaambare Krishna Kalpitasane Gusruna Bhasure Krishna Paryashobhata. Now, the fifth and sixth together. Shall we chant? Karuno vane Krishna samvidayama avadadosika Krishna mahitasprishe iti saroshaya Krishna tavadekaya sajalalochanam Krishna vikshito bhavan iti muda Krishna vallari janai samamupagato Krishna yamune tate mridupujambare Krishna karpitasane ghusrudu bhasure Krishna paryashobhata. Kati vidha kripa. Vidha, sons. Kindness are of many kinds. Kati vidha. Different kinds of kripa. Kindness. We can find. The gopikas are saying. Keti sarvato. Dha is sponge. Dhrita. Dhri is sponge. Dhrita dayodaya. We can see in some people, they are always kind to everyone. That is their nature. Natural love, naturally having kindness. Some people have. Kechidashirite. Epi sarvato is sarvato. Naturally to everybody showing kindness. Ghrita dayodaya, having compassion, having kindness, kechidashirita, only with to thy dependent. Some people will show love only to their people around them, or who are their dependents, they will show their kindness. Kindness of many kinds. One type is that some people will have love for everybody, kindness to everybody. Some Krita Dayodaya, having daya, the pity or compassion or kindness to Kechid Ashirite means Kechid Ashirite, who are dependent on us. We will show them our kindness. That is another term. Katiche, Yidrisha, some people are such like Madrisheshu api means people who leave everything behind, their family and what all they have, leaving everything, abandoning everything, who are at the back of someone. That is, the gopikas are at the back of Krishna always. On people like me even, do not have pity towards those who have given up everything, fully surrendered to Krishna also. That is what Madhrisheshvrati, that one word means so much. That is people who have left everything and totally surrendered. Madhrisheshva. Madhrisheshvapi means abhihita. Even after surrendering totally, abhihito, thus we told to thou, Bhavan, to him, what they told, Pallavi Jani, by Gopikas were told, even totally we have surrendered ourselves to you, leaving everything else. You don't have pity for us. Some people are such like you who don't have pity for people like us who have left everything behind, and we are coming, we are always for you, living for you, fully surrendered ourselves unto thee, then also you don't have pity on us, you left us and went. The Gopikas told to Krishna. Understood the meaning? Kindness is all of various types. Some people have kindness too, generally, naturally, which arises in them. They are kind to everyone. Some people show love and kindness and compassion to only those who are dependent on them. Some people are like you. To Krishna, they are telling some people are like you who are pitiless on the people who have totally surrendered them onto you. You are pitiless, like that Gopikas are telling to Krishna, because Krishna has not yet answered them. Why he disappeared? He just came, on his appearance, they all were overwhelmed and with that overjoyed, they are doing so many things. And then they are, that is putting his hand on around the neck, holding his hand and looking at him for long, taking the betel leaf and eating from his mouth. All those things were done. But Krishna has not spoken out anything so far. So they are telling, though kindness are of various types, you don't have any pity or kindness towards us who have totally surrendered us to you. Thus Gopikas told to Krishna. Is the meaning understood? Yes. Yes. No. Kati vidha kripa, dha is sponge. Keti sarvato. Dhrita. Dhr is sponge. Madhava Sheshwapitya P. B is sponge. Madhrishishwapi iti. Write it as iti, because we are going to cut this line and chant the next line, but it should convey some meaning. Madhrisheshwapi iti. Madhrisheshu api iti. Madhrisheshwapi iti. The next line will be abhihito. Abhihito, bhi is punched. Bhavan bha is punched. Vallavi jana. Kati vidha kripa Krishna keti sarvato. Dhritadayodaya Krishna kechidashrite. Katichididrisha Krishna Madhrisheshvapiti Abhihito Bhavan Krishna Vallavi Janai. Madhrisheshvapiti. Okay, have you taken down the words like that? Katichit idrisha Krishna Madhrisheshvapiti. Madhrisheshvapiti. Okay. Madhrisheshu api iti. Madhrisheshvapiti. Madhrisheshvapiti. Okay. Abhihito Bhavan Krishna Vallavi Janai. Kati vidha kripa Krishna keti sarvato. Dhritadayodaya Krishna kechidashrite. Katichididrisha Krishna Madhrisheshvapiti. Abhihito Bhavan Krishna Vallavi Janai. Got it? Iti. Madhrishe. It is actually Madhrisheshu api iti abhihito. Madhrisheshvapi.
iti abhihito. Now what we are going to do is madrisheshvapi iti. That means madrisheshu api iti. Madrisheshvapi iti. Abhihito. To convey some meaning properly, and doing this. Otherwise, when we are breaking the lines, in between we are saying Krishna also, it should not do any hindrance to the meaning of something else. Pratividha kripa Krishna keti sarvato dhritadayodara Krishna kichidashriti Pratichit idrisha Krishna madrisheshvaviti abhihito bhavan Krishna vallavi janai. The next one. Ayi Kumarika. Now the Krishna is talking now. After taking certain scoldings and getting the anger of everyone, now Krishna is saying, Ayi Kumarika, oh dear girls, Naiva Shankyatam, do not at all doubt me or suspect me. Naiva Shankyatam. Kathinata, T is punched. Kathinata. Don't doubt me or suspect me to be hard-hearted. I'm not hard-hearted. Don't suspect me like that. Premakar, Katare. That means afraid of losing your love. Afraid of losing all your love in me, in me. So, indeed, Cheta, so your minds. I did so because Go Anuvrittaye Cheta so means in me, indeed, your minds. Anuvrittaye means continuously fixing the mind. Now, in someone's absence only, we will think about them more. Like that, only in my absence, your mind will be continuously fixed on me. Afraid that I will lose you because your love I must not miss. I was afraid of that. I will miss you all. So your minds must always be thinking about me. Only for that, Kritamidam, I did so. I did like this. It was done by me. Maye ki uchi maye. I did so. Iti das uchivan bhavan. Thou told or thou replied that, oh dear girls, don't suspect me to be hard-hearted. I was afraid that I will lose you all. So, in me, indeed, to fix all your minds. I continuously to fix me in your minds. This was done by me. Krishna replied. Understood? Enough? Sekala. Krishna Sekala mana. Sekala. It's a fun scene. Let's add. Because now we are only chanting this. The words told by Krishna, or the words told by the Gopikas, or the words told by poet, are told by us now. So we can add, this is a story which is continuing, so that not a problem. Now up arrow. Hari Kumarika Krishna Naiva Shankyata Kathinatamai Krishna Prema Katare Maitu Chetaso Krishna Molu Vrittaye Kritamidam Ayeti Krishna Muchivan Bhava. Now, Kritam, Idam, Mayet is Maya, Iti, Uchivan. That is Mayet, Uchivan is given. What can we do? Kritamidam, Mayeti Krishna. Kritamidam, Mayeti Krishna, Uchivan, Bhavan, Uchivan. Kritamidam Mayeti. Maya iti. Maya iti becomes Mayeti. Maya iti it is. Mayeti. Again. Ai Kumarika Krishna Naiva Shankyata Kathinatamai Krishna Prema Katare Maitu Chetaso Krishna Molu Vrittaye Kritamidam Mayeti Krishna Uchivan Bhavan. Ha is punched. Kathinata. Did you give a punch on tha? Thi. Kathinata. Again. Hai Kumarika Krishna Naiva Shankyata Kathinatamai Krishna Prema Katare Maitu Chetaso Krishna Molu Vrittaye Kritamidam Ayeti Krishna Uchivan Bhavan. The next one. Ai Vishamyatam. Oh, please listen. Jiva Vallabha. Most dear ones, please listen to me. Priyatamo Jano. More dear persons. Nedrisho. Na Idrisho is Nedrisho. Na Idrisho, Mama. I haven't seen or experienced such a beautiful love more than what you all are giving. I have not seen. Is none as dear to me as you all. Therefore, therefore, Ramyatam, here, sport or play, Ramyatam, Ramya, Yamini, in the beautiful nights, Yami, nights, beautiful nights. Therefore, here, sport or play with me, in the beautiful nights, Yamini Shu, Anuparodham, dham is fun, Anuparodham, without any hindrance, play with me in these beautiful nights. Iti adapo vidho, thus told the Lord. Understood? Iti nityalapo vidho is there. Iti adapo vidho. Take it like that. Tadiva ramyatam ramyayamini. Yamini shu, put a slash. Yamini shu anuparodham iti adapo vidho. Oh, please listen to me, most dear ones.
dear ones, is none as dear to me as you are all. I haven't experienced such love, care, and affection as the care that you people are giving me. So, I will not leave you. Come, let us all play together in the beautiful night without any hindrance, said the Lord. Isn't it? Understood? अयिमिषं यथा कृष्ण जीववल्लभा स्पंज प्रियतमो जनो कृष्ण नीदृशो मम तदितरं यथा कृष्ण रम्यया गिरीषु अनुपरोधमिति कृष्णादपूरितो. Did you get the words properly? What I split and gave? Alapo vivo. Alapo. Alapo. Alapo vivo. अयिमिषं यतां कृष्ण जीववल्लभा प्रियतमो जनो कृष्ण नीदृशो मम तदितरं यतां कृष्ण रम्यया गिरीषु अनुपरोधमिति कृष्णालपो विभो अयिमिषं यतां कृष्ण जीववल्लभा प्रियतमो जनो कृष्ण नीदृशो मम तदितरं यतां कृष्ण रम्यया गिरीषु अनुपरोधमिति कृष्ण आलपो विभो. Got it? The next. Iti giradhikam. He sponge. Iti giradhikam. Moravedurair. Or duraihi. Brajavadhu. Janadhu is sponge. Sakam araman. Sakam araman. Sakam araman. What does it mean? Thus, with such words, Krishna gave declaration that even more, adhikam, more Damedurai means with intense joy. After Krishna told these words, as Krishna declared that he will be with them and there is no other person to give him so much of love. Now, even much more love, kindness, attachment, affection filled with over intense joy, these gopikas, Brajavadhu Janai, gopikas of Braja, Sapam Aramat, they started to play with him. Kalita Kautuko. Sporting with them, playing with them. Full of enthusiasm, Kalita Kautuka. They played with full enthusiasm. Rasa Kelane, engaged in Rasa Leela. Guru, who is engaged in this Rasa Leela. Guru Puripate, O Lord of Guruvayur. Pakimam, the God save me from ailments. Thus, by such declarations, when Krishna told his attachment towards them,
They were all filled with intense joy. The gopikas of Vrata. So, with full enthusiasm, they went to play with Krishna. Thou who art engaged in this Rasa Leela, O Lord of Guruvayur, save me from the immense pain. Understood? Now, up arrow. Iti giradhikam Krishna modame durai prajavadhu janai Krishna sakamaraman kadita kautuko Krishna rasa khelane sponge Guru Puri Pate Krishna Adimandada Iti Giradhikam Be sponge Iti Giradhikam Krishna Modane Duri Prajavadhu Janai Krishna Sakamaraman Kadita Kautuko Krishna Rasa Khelane Guru Puri Pate Krishna Adimandada. Understood? Sorry, you all have to enjoy my sore throat today. My throat is not okay. 9th and 10th together. Krishna? Oh. Okay, now shall we chant from the beginning or you want to chant 9th and 10th together? What? From the beginning. Mute your mics, dearies. Your mics are on. Someone's mic is on. Please mute your mics. Still mics are on. From the beginning. Avadilokanath Krishna Gopika Jana Tamada Sankula Krishna Pankajikshana Amrita Dharaya Krishna Sampluta Iva Stinitatam Dadhu Krishna Patpurugatam Tadanukacara Krishna Tvarkarambujam Sapati Grihnati Krishna Niravishankitam Ghanapayodhari Krishna Samvidhaya Sa Pudaka Samrita Krishna Tasthushi Chiram. Dearies, let's sing this again from the beginning. Vilokana Krishna Gopika Jana Prabhada Sankula Krishna Pankajikshana Amrita Dharaya Krishna Sampluta Iva Stinitatam Dadhu Krishna Tvarpurugatam Tadanukacara Krishna Tvarkarambujam Sapadi Grihnati Krishna
samrita Krishna Tushitiram Bhagatatrapa Krishna Kapi Kami sorry Kavi Bhopara Krishna Komulam Bhujam Nijaganantare Krishna Haryavedaya Galasamudgatam Krishna Pranamadutam Prativirundhati Krishna Vati Dharmya Prativirundhati Krishna Vati Harshula Apagatatrapa Krishna Kapi Kamini Tava Mukha Bhuja Krishna Bhugacharaditam Pratikrikhayata Krishna Matra Pankaje Nidadhati Gata Krishna Purnakamata Karunavane Krishna Sambhigayama Abhagato Sika Avita Srishe Iti Saroshaya Krishna Navadekaya Sajalochanam Krishna Vikshito Bhava Iti Mudakulai Krishna Vallavi Janai Samavupagato Krishna Yamune Tate Mrudu Puchambare Krishna Kalpitasade Gusuna Hasure Krishna Varyashokhatam Vidha Kripa Krishna Eki Sarvato Vidharayoraya Krishna Echidachite Katichidi Grisha Krishna Madrusheshwari Abhito Bhavan Krishna Vallari Jani Ai Kumarika Krishna Naiva Shankyata Kathinatamai Krishna Prema Katare Mahitu Chetasu Krishna Volu Vrittare Kritavidam Mayeti Krishna Bhuchivantava Vinishamyata Krishna Jiva Vallabha Vigatamodanu Krishna Hridrisho Mama Tadigaramyatam Krishna Ramyayaginishu Anuparodhamiti Krishna Lapudiko Iti Giradhikam Krishna Modavedurei Prajavadhujanai Krishna Sakamaaraman Karita Kautuko Krishna Rasa Khelane Guru Puri Pati Krishna Ati Mangata Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda. Hope you all understood the chapter. Yes. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shri Mathrey Namaha. Om Namo Venkatesaya.